a responsibility that we have, that we're taking on through this program, is that, again, it's our Hawaiian say, kuleana. It is our responsibility. I'm not sure what the Puerto Rican word is, but it's our kuleana to be responsible as a group together, as Rincon Water Safety, to stand up so that this community can look at us right here. Right? And so what I seen just now, and I think Bobby can attest to that from what he just said, and that's, for me, that's very rewarding to hear it from somebody else that has seen, there's a couple people in here, your brother and him, they've seen, the higher part and what's gonna go on there. Mikey has seen it, I've seen it, Carson has seen it. When we can see a group like this come together that quickly and understand what to do with confidence, then we know that we've been successful in trying to pass.
Now Alexi, you grab the AED. Alexi, grab the AED. Kahuna, you come over here. You're gonna be, you'll pump next, okay? So Kahuna's gonna get ready to go after Liz. And then Alexi, you're gonna take Liz's spot.
Take the AED off. Permiso, voy a poner los pachos.
Ponlo.
Ahí mismo, está bien.
Ponlos ahí.
No necesitas sacarlo él.
Acá abajo, costado. En el costado.
No.
It says the sticker.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Yeah. So the sticker says where the pouch is gonna go. Now power in, right? The green button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
Rocco, ready, arrive.
Truck is here. Truck is here.
Ok, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, who's next? Who's next?
Tengo que la
Every 10 compressions, you have to give a breath, TK.
Tomás, 5, 4.
Oh, my baby!
We got everything under control.
Save my baby! Save my baby! Save my baby! Save my baby, please! Save my baby!
I cannot hear the AED. I need you to
Just save my baby!
They're working with you. Dale, me avisa. Estoy aquí. 5, 4, 3. Es que lo estás repitiendo. 1.
Okay, what is the AED saying? You guys breathe, relax. The pad is not
Ponlo a lo largo, es que el necesito. Ahorita Carson lo puso a lo largo. Así. Una para abajo si quieres. Ahí, perfect.
Don't touch the patient. Clear.
breathe, gang. We got this.
Clear.
Compression.
Vamos, seguimos.
When I say shot deliver, start compression.
Blow. Sustituye cuando puedas
Calm
ayudar.
down cuando tú digas. Cada 10 compresiones, una ventilación. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Vamos. Dale.
5, 6,
Ahí están
8, 9, 10, 1.
Cuando esté ready.
viene de camino.
Ya tengo el truck ready de rampa.
Nice.
Alright, we got the truck on the rampa. Alright, let's get ready to transport. Open the way. Open the people out. Everybody that's going to transport, we're going to pick up the whole body, legs, and everything. So get in here. Get somebody in here. Clear the road. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transport. Here we go. Please, everything under control. Everything under control, people. We got it.
Yeah, all right, exercise over. What I seen out of that, guys, is I seen leadership, right? I seen an alakai, a few alakai, and a few leaders step up for direction. And there was chaos, right? Chaos that happened, stress happened, and then what did you guys do out of that?
Control down, everybody.
You recognized it, you identified it, and you went to a control measure, right? The perimeter was set, a couple guys was assigned to back everybody up, let the team get in and do the work. Now that was going on, and what happens? She can't hear, they can't hear the AED. So somebody stepped up, his head said, hey, I can't hear.
Silencio.
There's a reset for the team. Whoa, I can't hear means everybody just kind of went quiet. Right? That got the people on the side to relax, got the group out of the way. You started actually doing what you need to do. Okay? Moving through, and everybody started falling in one by one, exactly what has to happen. All the way to calling an ambulance, getting the truck on the ramp, getting the person ready to be mobilized and moved out. That's what we got to do, team. So, hey. Excellent. Everybody took a role. Everybody took a role. Even if you're on the outside, you took a role outside to manage the group. You also got to clear the pathway and make sure it's clear up the beach. You got to make sure send somebody to get the ambulance in the right place or the truck in the right place and get that body there and keep moving. Right? Awesome. Okay. Again, a very successful training. When you come out of a training exercise, especially one that's as high stressful and has a high probability of risk right now with us, and there's like minimal injuries or no injuries, that is a very successful training. Okay, very successful training. So and it also brings some validity to the showmanship of ASAG actor. It brings some, like some power to our program, right? You know what I mean? Like we did some really hard training and we came out like this level. And that is what is amazing about what goes on when we're training. You guys are gonna now remember some of these things. Well, there is a responsibility to train, right? I passed that responsibility on to, I passed it on to Kahuna.
Carlos.
And I just want to remind you guys that, right, that you guys need to listen when he's organizing a training, okay? Because when I heard that there was no training since the last time I came here, I felt pretty like a little sore inside. Because you guys, these are skill sets that you can lose. They're called perishable skills if you don't train to it, right? And honestly, when everybody got on the chicane, the very first time you got on the chicane, did anybody actually complete the chicane? The very first time you got, did you complete it? Anybody, right? Tío didn't either. Okay, we didn't because, right, we were a little behind on training and practicing, right? So I leave that responsibility with you, Kahuna. I'm grateful for your willingness to take that on, right? Yeah. And if these guys don't listen, call me up.
Okay.
Tío.
I like the group that we are creating and everybody for his knowledge, so we can apply everybody to the group so the group get even higher standard. And thank you guys for your time and all you guys, mano.
Yeah.
Gracias.
All right, so we're gonna end like how we end every day, right? And when this starts, Kiak, I'm gonna ask you to go retrieve some things, but we will start right here with Pepe.
Right. Thanks. Well, I feel that I learned a lot in these couple days. Actually, I went to the BWRAG event. I came to these training exercises here, and definitely I got all this information in my head. I was also Carson gave me before, when we got the AED, he gave me a little bit of a training, but now I really feel that I understand what's going on, and that I'm able to help. Even if I see a jet ski now, I can go grab it and be of some help. So, but I know I'm long ways away. I need to learn much more. I need to train more. I need to be in my physical condition need to be better. So I'm committed to this and getting better and helping you guys out, develop these, and try to, to make this Rincon the pilot program. Nice. And then just, go around the island and spread the aloha that you are giving us today.
Yeah, Pepe.
Thanks.
Thank you for the permit.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Blizzard. I don't really know what to say, honestly. This whole week has been so incredible. Just learning from some of the best in the world, and being able to spend time with the boys that have been surfing out at Tres Palmas forever. I mean, I come back and I won't stop coming back, and you guys accept me, and like the love that I feel from all the locals around here actually makes me like a little emotional, because like I was a Grom here 13 years old at this marina, and Ramses was taking me around Puerto Rico when he was doing his guides, and one day he was like, hey, I'm not doing it today, I can't work today. And we were like, why is Ramses calling out tomorrow? And we woke up to 30-foot waves, and all the boys were towing in, and I was like a fucking Grom, just sitting there like feeling waves break through my feet from a mile out. And I remember we came back to this marina, Alexis, Kahuna, Tomas, Miguel, Ramses, they're all surrounding a ski, and they just I'll never forget, they just looked so dialed in and badass and passionate about the things that they love. And I remember being 13 years old being like, that's what I want to do when I can. Like, that's what I want my life to be. I want to be like these watermen. And the fact that I'm standing here next to you guys learning, it's special, It's really, it's special. Yeah.
John.
First of all, thank you, Tío. Thank you, Kaikea. Thank you, Carson, Will. Thank you to all this amazing group. It's amazing. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be with all of you, spending time in the water, getting to know the ARCs, and I just feel 100% more comfortable on a jet ski today than last week, than 3 days ago. And I can also see the comfort of everybody else, of all the guys that have skis, that now if I'm out there, I know that they have my back. I know that they're comfortable riding it. I know they're comfortable doing pickups. I know they're comfortable doing everything. So that's just gonna bring us all together and make us charge more. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Gaika, Carson, everyone. Wow, one thing is like listening on a classroom for the BWRAG course and here, and another thing is applying that physically and the field, And I'm really proud of all you guys. How in 3 days the performance goes from 0 to 100, and now as Giancarlo said, we all feel each other like a family and really secure and got back of each other. So really thankful for having a cool group, and I think in a couple of years we're gonna be more expand and more people gonna be included on this program. So that's it. Thank you.
Mucho mahalo, mucho aloha. Gracias Tío Pat, gracias Keika, gracias Carson, a todo el Tres Palmas Crew, a todos los que han venido a coger este curso. Thank you for your sharing your wisdom, sharing your knowledge, respecting our culture, respecting our our local community. That's represent everything to us. We got a bunch of struggle around Rincon, environmental struggle, social struggle, many security, rescue, struggle. And gracias Carson por lo que estás haciendo. Tenemos que hablar más sobre eso, sobre lo que estás promoviendo con relación a la seguridad en las playas. Te felicito, ¿sabes? Por esa iniciativa. Todo lo que podamos ayudarte lo vamos a hacer. Everything we can help you, we're gonna be there. ¿Sabes? Canta con nosotros y a todos los boys, a todos ustedes, hermano. Gracias por estar aquí. Lo estoy diciendo en español porque yo sé que ustedes entienden un poco, ¿verdad? Así que gracias por respetar nuestra comunidad, por estar aquí y ayudarnos. Y thank you for sharing your Hawaiian knowledge to us. So, mucho aloha, mucho mahalo.
Muchas gracias a mi nueva familia, en específico a mis 3 nuevos tíos. I'm saying I want to say thanks to my 3 new uncles in Spanish.
I just want to say thank you again. I mean, the knowledge is, you can't even put a price on this. It's just to hear you guys talk. Thank you again. But for me, what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing that this crew of people here have so much skill. They've had skill, and just having you two here, the learning curve is out of control. What happened in CPR today was next level. I've been in a 20 years worth of CPR classes. That the way when like, oh, we got a victim right here, everybody, I just stepped back. I didn't even want to get involved. Everybody was on it, like so natural. Watching the ski skills grow so quickly, I'm just happy to be a part of it, and thank you guys again, and let's get out there. We're gonna have a good season this year. Good waves.
Thanks to our teachers, all of them. They're now our family from across the ocean. I have to take away from this class, especially the theory, the medical part, the CPR, different ways to approach situations. Theo was talking about tunnel vision when you're in a situation and you seem to focus on one aspect. Now we're learning to see what's going around to the sides, behind us, all around. Doing the repetition, the drills, that's going to take us, taking us to the next level where we can come into a situation and quickly assess and decide, are we going to do this slow? Do we have to send it? Do we have to, race in there, get somebody? But, not like crazy. We have the skills because of the repetition. So now, we got to continue doing that. And like I was saying earlier today, we're learning to be in some sports where they really train. So in this sport, I want to be, I know Mike Tyson is incredible, but I want to be like Mayweather. I want to have finesse and come in there and do our rescues just beautiful, that sort of thing. And for the Puerto Ricans, like that would be like comparing to Iván Calderón, el boxeo fino. Like that's how we should aspire to be on the ocean. And most important, to protect this place, these mountains, these reefs, this ocean. We had 800-pound manatee come in and check us out today. We've had the frigate bird circling. I'm getting chicken skin.
Amazing.
That's and we're also like everybody knows, mostly this area has been a special place for thousands of years. We've had different groups of indigenous people from all over the world, the Marina, Vista Azul, Tres Palmas. This is magical, and we gotta protect it and just share the knowledge, right? Yeah.
All right,
right, so I want to piggyback on a few key words that I heard. I had learning and practice. So I just want to, what I say, I wanted to have the most value for this moment. I feel kind of like Chris, right? And that I'm always learning. I think a good attitude to have when you're doing these type of things is to just kind of be a sponge and just let it all sink in. We know a lot. Somebody said that we all have a lot of experience, but these guys are operating at a different level that I didn't even know existed. Now that I can see where the bar is at, where the standards are at, I feel like I have the responsibility to work to that bar, right? So that's the learning part of it. And then the other part of it is what Kahuna says and what Uncle Pat said, that, you know, we haven't practiced. And to get the finesse, right, like we have to practice. And it's a big sacrifice to get the skis in the water, especially for the people that have the skis and have all the gear. It's a huge sacrifice to take away from your work. Carson, you know, stops working basically. And but if somebody's trying to set a practice together, support them, because it's important, just those repetitions. Like Pat said, look at the difference from day one to now, where, you know, I wasn't here the first days, but like everybody's driving a ski. Like, wow. Everybody's doing a pickup. Wow. That's it. That simple little jump of level, that's huge. But they have the standard, right? And I think that we should all aim to try to climb the ladder, and we can do that through learning and practice.
Oh no.
All right.
Every class you gotta have one, boys.
Yeah, right? Well,
Gracias, Ramos.
yeah. Always I try to be happy with everybody, right?
I love it, bro.
But yeah, everybody here and feel like this is not a propósito. Something it's going on in your life. That's why we meet each other. No matter what, how old each one is or younger, the propósito is more than that. It's more than beyond. This is the beginning of the future, right? Yep. We plant the seed. We start working on it. We got a captain now. Like when he wanna make a decision when we go practice, we keep down follow, and yeah, everybody here is a waterman now, and it's for better future of life garden on Puerto Rico, especially in Rincon, special Tres Palmas crew. Because Tres Palmas crew is not identify one person, it's just everybody around here, right? Why? Because we going into the mother nation, enjoy her, but you never know when we fail and we need help somebody or we need help from somebody. If we are a net, like spread out, our knowledge will be more safe and more enjoyable. We always say thanks, right? Like the leaders, like youngers, but honestly, we need to say thanks to God. That's why we are here. If the God never believed we need to live in this life, we're not here. Thanks God.
What I take away from this training is that I start new connections with people I didn't know. You know, then now if I see them in the water, I know that we've been, you know, and then I build on the connections that I had with the people that I've known from before. You know what I'm saying? So now when we're out there surfing them waves, you know what I'm saying, there is an expectation, you know what I'm saying, that somebody's in trouble, that if somebody don't do something, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, there is that expectation. Somebody get in trouble, we work as a team, get in there, get it done, you know what I'm saying, take care, be everybody safe. So I'm just happy to see all of you, and when I see you in the water, love.
Yeah. Same. I will go at the end. I would like to go at the end. Sure. Kahuna. Man, I would like to thank God for giving us the energy, the health that we needed to do this. I would like to thank everybody to be here, because I learned a lot. For all of you guys, we learn a lot. We love this because we increase what we're looking for and what we want. That is protect the area, be safe, share to another people, and also I'm happy because now
I can't even serve pets, can't even serve. I know I'm more relaxed too, because I got a lot of guys that can do, you know, each point. So, mano, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you, all you guys for putting this together, because it always takes somebody to plant the seed for the tree to grow, right? So to the seed planters here today, thank you for the trip. Thank you, Carson, for hosting, because none of us would be here. For me personally, I was this waterman world, like I've always been a dog without a home. You know, never had a home. Always had to sorry.
Tino, now you have a home. Yeah. I'm really glad you're here. You're for a reason here. You're for a reason here. Okay?
It's okay, it's okay.
Cabrón. Okay? Yeah, mano. Fresh.
But for me, like,
Cabrón. This is our home.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so I got accepted by different big wave communities throughout my life, and it just means so much to me. Thank you.
Gracias, mano. Anything you need, you got my number, you got all backup.
Once again, thank you for the boys from Hawaii coming here and spending some time with us and getting to know us and teach us a little bit of their knowledge. I know you have some few tricks that you still have on your pockets.
We can't give it all.
I'm going to allow that. But I know you guys. I know there are some secrets there. But I got sufficient information that now I can practice with the boys, and I know it's I joke a lot, and but when the surf is serious, you gotta take it, know your limits, know what you can do, know what you can't do, and learn from the ones that have already been there. So my mission is to keep learning, and be there for the boys, and the girls. The boys is everybody, locals and the unknowns too. Yeah, I know. So I thank you guys, a los boys de aquí de Rincón especialmente. Mano, gracias por los vibes, ¿me entiendes? Gracias por aceptarme y compartir y siempre ser cool, y además de eso, gracias por la lucha que están haciendo, ¿me entiendes? Del ambiente, de rescatar nuestras playas, de rescatar el camino, o sea, todas esas de Tres Palmas, del camino de Tres Palmas, todas esas acciones de los boys, se les agradece, brother, porque es bien necesario en este momento que estamos viviendo, y ese localismo y la rabiosidad, ¿me entiendes? De proteger lo nuestro, hay que hacerlo. O sea, que les doy las gracias a todos. And you have a house in Arecibo, in the North Shore of Puerto Rico. You got a house there whenever you wanna surf, big waves.
There we go.
Hollow waves. You call me.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's go. Vamos Saturday. Saturday we're going to you guys. Este sábado.
Mira, y gracias a Carson, brother, que no lo conocía mucho, pero gracias, brother. Aquí tenemos una casa en Arecibo también.
Gracias, brother.
Okay, Alex. Okay, bueno, I don't know if there's anything else to say, but
Feel your heart.
thank you for everything, everybody. And now that I can feel safer watching all the new people next to us, it's not only him, or now we have new people who knows Pepe what to do, just in case if anything happens. But the most important thing is the experience that I just got from Tío and voice,
y hanging out with Ernesto here, ofrecido, making the funny part. And of course, I'm super excited to keep building this and growing from the best. And my people, the locals, my familia, like you guys, keep it on. Thank you for coming and sharing your knowledge with us. My respect for everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to Bragg, to Pat. Thanks for that promise. Carson, thanks for the invite. And guys, I've learned a lot. I need to keep practicing, but I'm happy for you guys to invite me because I'm going to be out there also in some competitions working. And that's why I wanted to be here in the first place, because I know I'm going to be working with some of you and to get to understand. By saying that, we need to keep practicing, not only one time on the month with Carson, with the whole team here in Rincon. You guys can get together in different areas and do your own drills, like swimming, because it's really, really difficult to take someone out without nothing, and we usually are out there only with our board. So there's some other things we need to practice. But anyway, thanks again. I might feel a little bit more confident for next time. If I'm out there on a competition or I don't know, with a partner, I feel comfortable of actually at least trying the jet ski, feeling confident turning it on. I missed some pickups, but I'm going to keep going, all right? And I want to say that I've always been there for you guys. Thank God I haven't not had to help none of you while I'm surfing, but I've been in here since I was 14, and I'm always watching everyone around me too. So I hope it keeps going like that and growing.
Let's go.
Thank you for everything. Wonderful experience. Thank you.
Mac and cheese. Well, I'm super blessed to be here. Thank you guys for coming. The first day I said that I was super happy to be here with all of you, but I was even more happy to be here with my family, which was my uncle, but all of you are my family. So I wanted to address that. I'm super happy to be here with you guys, pushing the limits, excited for the next swells. So there's something that Carson did in the brag, which I loved it. I wanted to pass it on here with the family. So it's like the person to your left and to your right, tell that you love them. And that's it. So let's do that.
Love you, bro.
Love you, bro.
Gracias.
Ven acá.
Sure. Yes. You seen something?
Yes. Love you guys.
Love you, man. Love you, brother. Pepe.
That's good. That's good. Let it out.
Gracias. Appreciate you. Thanks.
Yeah, bro.
Love you.
Yeah. Andrew, gracias. Dame un abrazo, brother. Sí, brother. Dale, nos vemos en el agua.
Well, my trip to Puerto Rico started in North Carolina. And Carson invited me here to help out the boys.
How long? Like a year ago?
April?
April.
In April?
All right, cool.
In April, he said, I'm coming.
Last season.
And this is why I'm here, is because of Carson and because of all you guys. When we started planning everything and it came down to the point to where Uncle Tio said, hey, I am going. We have commitments, we're going. As soon as he said that, I told him, I am coming and I am not missing that plane.
Yeah.
So from that point on, I knew it was on. I'm glad I made it here. The energy that I feel in this land, in this Aina. It makes me feel good. What you guys are doing are awesome. This is the beginning for a bright future for you guys. Every single one of you, if I look at one of you guys, I hear you guys talk, I hear you guys speak, I see what you guys are doing, the way you guys move you guys selves, the way you guys carry you guys selves on land and in the water, how you guys move the machines, and how you soak up all the information and the knowledge and everything that we're giving to you guys. I wish we had like 5 more days and I could keep giving because that's all you guys are. But from watching every single one of you, you guys have the skills, you guys have the passion, you guys have that drive already. Uncle Tio and I just made you guys realize what the process is and to understand the process of getting to the point where you guys want to be. So you guys are on your way. Don't let anything stop you guys. What's happening in Hawaii, in my hometown in Haleiwa, it used to be like this. You know, I don't even want to go back there during the weekends when it's nice because it's just too much people, crowded. Come here, it's like coming back home. The vibe that I have, the energy that I have. Kahuna, thank you. When we're out there outside the dress, hey, I did exactly what you did. I fueled my soul with the water out there and gave me that energy, and I love this I know. So what you guys are giving me, I learned from you guys. Everybody learned from us. I'll take back your culture, your love, and I'll share it with my family back home. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Okay, respectfully, I have to tell you guys that I'm going to respect Will. Okay, but you guys do need to understand that he is part of the BWRAG team and our team as an instructor. Okay, but this place here is so meaningful to him. We're going to respect him, that he's just your guys' family when he comes here. Okay? Okay, Will? Yeah, for me, this is probably going to be the quickest for me. Right, so I found out that I'm in a place that is a very healing place. Not understanding where I was, but I have to thank Tomas really and those of you that have shared, you know, personally with me, and through him about what was here, who was here, and what we're doing here, you know. And so one important thing to me today, I was hoping, of course, it wasn't my choice to where we were gonna go at the end of the day, but I'm very grateful that we got to go to a place that I was explained to by Kahuna them that, you know, it's a healing place, right? We all need some healing sometime and somewhere, all of us. And for me, Puerto Rico is my place to come and heal, with everything else that I gotta do in the world. This is just, it's beyond, I have mutual feelings of like Will. So I keep it simple. I love you guys with all my heart. I really do. I should have bought the darn place 6 years ago, Carson, when we came. You know, somehow that's gonna happen. We'll get here. We're gonna build an incredible lifeguard program. We're gonna own that Kuleana responsibility to be at this standard up here. And this community right here, I've already heard some feedback coming from other places of people watching us, and it's very positive, very positive. That's why we needed to present ourselves in a certain way. So I know there was a lot of this, but it's because I'm making it easier for you guys, right? So that there's automatic respect given over here, right? So, and in my respect to this place, and this culture, and as much as respect that I found somebody that wasn't born here, that I feel like truly was in his heart and soul, Carson, I leave the last comments to you.
Wow, man. So, I mean, like I said,
a minute ago to Alexis and Ramoncito that I'm just thankful that you guys I'm just thankful that you guys invited me here to your family, because I'm a foreigner. You know, I always said though that I was brought here. I was definitely brought here. I always said Rincon founded me. I tell everybody that. Say, how did you get here? Rincon founded me. And so there's a purpose. There's a purpose.
We love
There's a
you, bro.
purpose. Just say, and I love you guys. And so there's a purpose why I'm here. So I'm passionate about it. I'm very passionate about it. I want to do something that will benefit everyone here. I want to do something that will benefit this community here. I have a passion for that. So with that, it's like my calling has been the ocean and safety, and I've just been fortunate that, and I say fortunate because some people will say that it's unlucky, but it's not. I've been fortunate that I've usually been the one that has been in the position to try and save people. So it's a gift.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
And I accept that. And I manifest that. And I will that. So I know when I'm in the water, I know that I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever it is that's going to come my way. And I think the universe, I think it feels that and understands that I'm there to accept whatever it is that comes my way. So that's why I'm trying to help the community. I'm trying to get as many first responders as possible as I can in this community. And it can't be done by just one person. It can't be done by 2 people. It can't be done by 10. It has to be done by a tribe. And so I know that, and it's not just Rincon. Rincon is a special place. We have a special spot with Tres Palmas. We have a special spot in this ocean. As Tomas knows, there's so much spiritual energy in this point right here. So I feel the energy, and I use it, and we all do. That's why we have so much power here. We all have so much power here. And I feel it, and I gravitate towards that. And every single one of you guys. All right. I was fortunate enough to be able to be involved with BWRAG, be involved in certain safety scenarios that were brought to us from the outside. I was fortunate enough to travel and meet people, and we have a gem. This place is a diamond. It's a diamond in the rough. It really is. And so the fact that we magnetized to each other, this group here, and we got fortunate to find a Tío Pat, and we got fortunate to find a Tío Keaka and a Tío Will from the outside who has more experience than all of us. We are very, very fortunate. These guys are amazing instructors. And just like I told them today, just walking out, it was just in passing, but I was just like, just the way that in that CPR court, just the way that he connects to everybody, he is gifted. It's gifted. And Keaka, you guys are gifted, man. You guys were born to be teachers. You were born to be like maestros, you know? And so, and you have the Hawaiian heritage, which is power. And so with that, we feel it. And we are like kids. We're like kids frolicking at your feet. Because, man, I did not think this was going to be this freaking hard. So we are just so lucky to have y'all come in our lives.
De nada.
With that,
it's our blessing.
With that, I know. You got, I mean, like talking to you all the time, you're just so pumped. You're like, I cannot wait to get there. I mean, we were in the BWRAG class, and Tio's just like, Carson, I can't wait to get to Rincon. Just like that. And I literally was like, Tio, you got to go put your feet in the water right now, and it has to ground you right now. And he did, and it brought him back. But he's like, I can't wait to get to Rincon. This is a special place that we are very lucky to have. And those of you that were born here are born into a very special spiritual spot. And I just want to thank each and every one of the locals here for accepting me.
Gracias a ti, Carson.
So hey, there's some other things that are gonna go out to some individual. Honestly, guys, I thought I was training 6 people. Okay, 6 people. If I knew I had a whole bunch more stuff, we would have tried to outfit. We will outfit everybody eventually. Okay. So there's a and I'm just gonna call it out in front of everybody. Everybody has to know. All right. So, Kahuna and Alex. Right. Stand by one moment. Will, come here, please. You gotta have this. Okay, sorry. Kahuna. Oh, shit. Very proudly.
Lo expliquen.
No, eso te voy.
Yeah, hang on. Alex. Tomás. Ramses. This was very difficult because we only had so many at this time. Because everybody in here is gonna get one.
Yeah.
Okay, but these guys, they gotta carry the responsibility more than you guys right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Two, we promise you whatever we learn from you, since we have a little bit more experience than others, right? We promise we're gonna teach them exactly what we learn, and the skills that you guys have taught us a little bit more, we're gonna improve them to these guys because we feel safer with the bigger group, the new younger kids, you know. And of course, my son Noah couldn't, something happened with his schedule. He's got a new girlfriend, whatever. He's coming back soon. You know,
Whatever.
he's young.
Whatever.
I said, okay, you know, but
We'll get him. We'll get him.
It's gonna be
We'll get him.
We make sure that it's gonna be right.
This is my first time here. And damned if I'm never gonna come back. I'm coming back each and every time I get.
You're more than welcome.
I'm coming, and we're gonna be teaching. Every single day.
Even if you want a vacation, come down and we receive you with the
Red
open
carpet
hands.
for you. All right. Macaroni cheese.
We're gonna be calling Andrew mac and cheese. We're gonna stay stuck. Mac and cheese forever. Macaroni and cheese.
Now it's macaroni and cheese. Later on, Mac Daddy.
Andrew.
Okay, I'm not finished. Ramon.
Oh, yeah.
Se murió en el agua el año pasado.
The funny, most laughable troublemaker. Not the most troublemaker, but Ernesto.
I was telling this guy, bro, I don't behave. I usually don't behave. I was looking at you and then he was like, bro, you're my genius.
You're my genius.
How can I escape, man? Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Jorgito.
Yeah.
John.
Duros.
Who else we got here?
Bobby. Okay. And then there's a certain size that fits a certain people. I don't want to get it wrong. So, Will, you have one too. It's inside my bag. I'm going to give it to you on the inside. Will.
Thank you guys.
Right? Muchas gracias. And there are many more. Again, there's much more to give out to our team, but I want you guys to at least feel like you're empowered and identified in a certain way for Rincon water safety, right? Represent it well.
Yeah.
Count on you guys to, our name is behind you guys now.
Thank you.
Don't fuck it up.
Very simple.
Let's very simple. Okay? Super simple. Don't fuck it up.
One rule.
2 words.
One rule.
Oh, 3 words.
That's it. I love you guys. Only in Puerto Rico, man. Nowhere else.
Yeah.
All right.